Hey ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, and welcome to another edition of the Senate Shorts. I'm your host, Neil. I'm joined by my brother from another mother and your host as well, Derek.
Hill.
And we are back here again, my brother.
Yes, sir.
Now, you're liking the content. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Just like, comment, share, subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss anything coming down the pipeline. Very important, share. Share. Whatever you do, share. Let's get it, my brother. You message me. You tell me you want to do something. So what we doing?
Yeah, man. Check it out. This one is spiritual word, right? You ready? Woman wrote a prisoner and fell in love with him after meeting him on, get this, writeaprisoner.com.
Writeaprisoner.com.
Yeah. The caption for the spiritual word, it says, she flew 4,000 miles to see him. He has already served 5 years. She stated that she'll be waiting for him in 2024.
A downfall.
Let's unpack it, my brother. Unpack it.
Well, here's the thing, right? So I've actually heard about this sort of thing before, where women, right, criminals on death row and thing, they get married, they get in relationships, they, and they're willing to wait. They're willing to wait. The 4, 5, 6. Shoot, if you're doing life, I will still come and looking for you, put some money for your books. It is the most fascinating thing to me, because for me, I would figure if I am choosing or looking for a partner, I'd be looking for one that's readily available, not only emotionally and mentally, but most importantly, physically. Did they say what he was in jail for?
No. He's already served 5.
Right.
And so that's another 4 years. Yeah, so he's doing like nearly 10.
Yeah, he's doing a bit. So
yeah, so it's something significant.
I wonder what goes through people's minds. Are you so lonely? Are you so desperate for companionship that you're gonna go on a website? This is Tinder for prisoners. This is all this is. It's Tinder for jailmates.
Writeaprisoner.com.
Writeaprisoner.com. You could do up a profile pic and you could write a prisoner. Now, I understand where it would have come from. You would want to write a prisoner because some people have no one, some people have families that turn their backs on them, some people are lonely, and let's be honest, some semblance of company, it is a human right. You can't just, to a point, you can't really alienate a person unless a person is a really, really, really bad person.
Only a few weeks ago, I heard about the flip side of this. A very attractive lady in prison, right? I think she's like 20-something years too, and she posted a picture online, and some men of be thirsty, man, and they kind of put some money on the books, as you said, and stuff like that, man, promising she exorbitant amounts of money. Like, you think she was heading up to 100,000 or something like that. Dang. And then they had to she was putting some money because they then had to cut it off because it was so much money she was getting, right? What I would say to this is that when you put yourself in a position like on writeaprisoner.com, when that person is out of prison and this doesn't work out in your favor and how you would have dreamed it up in your brain, I hope you're prepared to take the L. And this is for the thirsty men, because the men thirsty and the men can be like, sure, yeah, I would put down some money if we could get this young girl. And she was in jail for trying to delete another girl. You know what I mean? I think it's slicing his throat or something like that. This fella, the Lord knows what he's in jail for too. And this lady is hooking up. They got a picture there, and you see them hug up very tight and all that there. And it looks good now, because guess what? You, as you say, Neil, you're lonely, you're desperate.
All alone by her lonesome self.
This man, you could keep tabs on this man. You know this man is. You're gonna worry about who he value. You might go worry who he's sleeping with.
Oh no!
Oh no! Right? But you know who he is, right? When it's like, so you know who he is. You don't gotta worry about that. But what happens when he comes out? And now he is free to go wherever, with whomever he chooses to go. You know, what happens then? He's in prison for a reason.
Not a season.
You know, and a season too. He's in prison for a reason. And of all the men in the world, you chose to go to writeaprisoner.com and pick up with this dude. You flew 4,000 miles to meet him. And here's the odd thing, right, Neil? From the picture, she don't look to be a bad-looking woman. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
She doesn't seem to be. She's an attractive woman.
So where she going to?
4,000 miles. And I'm sure you could find a man that like you round the block.
Yeah, but he ain't got. He doesn't show leadership qualities. You don't really mind in prison for.
But here's the thing, Neil. This dude all the time in the world to message you. If it's one thing, he got on his side of this thing. So yeah, he could do all the things you want him to do. He could message and text back, write back, and all that stuff. He ain't got nothing else to do. But I'm certain there's a guy that likes you around the block. But you don't want to go 400 feet to entertain that guy. And you can't tell me that the guy on you, that in your orbit, is not a good enough guy for you, because you have written to a prisoner. You are entertaining a felon. He's already served for 5 years.
A man known to the courts.
A man known to the courts. So you're saying to me that you would rather entertain a man known to the courts, as you said, Neil, than the fella around the block. You can't find, there ain't no good man for you in your orbit.
Mm-mm.
You had to find a felon.
You know, some people will tell you that that's to show you how much shit men ain't. Men is so much not shit that you gotta go to prison.
So you find the worst.
But that's to show you how bad the ones that out is.
But that's what. But study what you say to me here, Neil.
Oh, I know exactly
The
what
men
you
that out, the men that out worse than the men that ain't. That's how you processing this here.
Listen, it can't make sense to me. As you say, when the man come out and say, hey, babe, what's going on? Anyhow, again, people block and you gotta get back in the game. You're like,
you can't bet to that.
You ain't trying to change your life? It's my life. I got a record.
And then for me over here, as a matter of fact, I did nothing and got you. So can't expect me to change now.
Oh God.
Just saying. Boss, let me left out the struggle, love, going into 2022. Let's left out the struggle, love. Find somebody that, you know, you could go on a date with that does not involve bars. Yeah.
Meet them at bars and not behind bars.
Not behind bars.
Lyrics, you little ass.
We know the bar shut down with the pandemic and all that there, and the bars at reduced capacity, but these are the bars we're talking about. All right, folks? You've been watching another Senate short. Like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and how this guy is, you know, he was hit up in prison. To make sure that you don't miss any content that we got coming for you. We will see you guys again very, very soon.
The contaminated environment. In the tutus about that.